Nothing. Later, buddy.
Happy Saturday morning, noon to everybody watching at home. Welcome back to the Ice House, the Gardens Ice House Center, Resor Rink in Laurel, Maryland for the Aviator Hockey Club versus the Piedmont Predators. Round robin game number 3 of 3. Must-win game. I think we talking about scenarios earlier. Hey, Jeremy, stick your head down here for the camera when it comes on and just say hi to everybody. My things are not working right here. There we go. Say hi to everybody at home.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
Yep. Some things are not working here right. So, but anyhow, Jeremy and I are going to be doing play-by-play here.
Oh,
we are on the Sucky rink here at the Ice Gardens.
Yeah, ice level
Ice
view.
House.
You
I'm
know,
gonna put a hoodie here real quick and let you talk about the game real quick.
yeah. I think the good news is, bad news. The bad news is that half these guys are Russian, so that probably doesn't go well. Good news is, I think they're all vegans or something. It's a very small group for U16s. A bunch of little fellers. So far, the Aviators are winless in a tournament. Piedmont's 1-1. They got rolled pretty good on game 1. And who'd they play on game 1?
New York team, that's a AA team.
Oh, the Long Island Rebels.
Yeah, the Long Island Rebels. Everybody's losing to them by like 5 to 7 goals, roughly.
Well, yeah, the rankings would say that. The Aviators are ranked 1 goal higher, so in theory, they should win today by a goal, but obviously you don't know who traveled or who's with the team, and we were missing Autumn and Ariana. And
yeah, we're missing Cohen, too, for the first 2 games. A couple other players were
I
out.
thought Cohen was here today.
Cohen should be here today. Yeah, I see his parents.
He's good on the power play, so that would be certainly helpful to have him here.
Yeah, it looks
Good
like
puck control.
1 or 2 extra skaters here. The rest of the team decides to show up. So yeah, Aviators are ranked a little bit ahead of us in the hockey rankings.
That usually flushes out to be pretty accurate.
Yeah, it depends on the state by state, competition and stuff like that.
You need a Norwex rag, man.
Oh yeah, got some nice markings here on the wall, on the glass, but this is the best spot in the house, in the corner. Here we go, game time. Aviators are chasing to the corner.
Oh, nice forecheck down there with Flint and Armstrong. Way to pinch off that puck.
Aviators control to the corner, get it up. Cannot get it out of the zone. Will reverse.
So the one observation I had through game 1 and 2 for the Predators is they were not able to really get that stretch play working to put a lot of pressure on the D. So, I mean, the Piedmont Coach Borner loves having that in the defensive zone. As soon as anyone with a Piedmont shirt touches the puck, there's a guy on the far blue line looking for that stretch pass. So they haven't done that so far this weekend, but they're usually successful.
That may have something to do with the limited personnel they have on the team and not trying to conserve a little bit of energy, maybe.
Oh, short bench. They had 2 lines, basically, the first 2 games. There you go.
There's
you see
the
Flint.
stretch pass you're talking about.
And there we
Keaton,
go.
Keaton follow up. Will Armstrong has it. Gets it on net. Jameson Flint. I'm sorry, that's not
Nice
Jameson.
pass.
That's Keaton.
Nice pass.
Will Armstrong will reverse down low. Here comes Keaton in.
I'll tell you, this team, they're really like fantastic in the offensive zone. They got a good cycle. They're very comfortable and poised with the puck, and they just they're good in the offensive zone as far as possession goes.
Yeah, they are.
Neutral zone, I think they got a little slapdash, but can't complain.
They're doing good.
Aw, look at Cohen's so gentle and kind. He gave Williams just a little tap. He didn't deck him. And still we're getting a penalty out of it.
Yeah, you have not seen Cohen this season. He started off pretty good.
Well, I mean, that was a very gentle nudge. Normally in that situation, he would deck him. Did you see who went in the box?
That's
Oh,
Cohen.
Owen.
Yep. You were just talking about him.
Oh, I was saying Lascaris.
Yep, that's Cohen.
Oh, you said 28, I thought.
Yeah, 48.
Oh. Well, I guess he just should have decked him, then, huh? You're going to get 2 minutes either way.
Might as well. Yep.
You know what would make me happy today?
What would make you happy?
Oh, the penalties are fine. I don't mind the penalties. I wish that they would probably not get 2 and 10s. I think the 2 and 10s really, really sting. And game 1, we lost. The periods are so short. A 2 and 10 can really sink you.
Yeah, it messes with the playing time on the teams for sure. Our 18U team, full squad of like 17, 18 skaters. Not, a lot of people are not getting a lot of playing time because you almost have a full period shorter than what we're used to in playing time.
Yeah. Let's see. Watch Reese with the forecheck. Oh, nice job, goalie. Oh, dude, I love it. See, Cohen's on the ice. It was number 28.
Oh, okay.
Do you see that goalie take a little nip out of Reese when he passed by?
I did.
He's making friends already. Let's see Let's see who's more annoying between Ben and this goalie, because Ben's usually the tripper.
Nice save by Ben. See if we can show that replay. Oh, we got replays working. Yay. A couple things are not working here.
Piedmont's not really given him any scoring opportunities so far. That was like a non-competitive puck.
Yeah.
Ben's going to make that save all day long. For everyone at home, the U18s are going to be on the same rink, which I guess is good for Oscar, so he doesn't have to move all his equipment. But
good for everybody.
The sight lines, as far as visibility, you get what you get.
It's just like shooting at Haymarket North,
Yeah.
Same vantage point, essentially.
Oh, nice pass. Great feed. The shot was just a little bit wide, but if he would have got good wood on that, it would have went in. That was a really good pass from below the goal line.
Power play.
Hey, look, the defense has got to stay home. There's a lot of people hanging out in front of the net, and they're not really picking up on them. Normally they have a really sound PK, but that shift kind of got away from them a little bit.
Just a little bit.
You know what, man? I think do you have a shorthanded goal?
We had one yesterday, didn't we?
Oh, I'm saying you need a little sound thing or something,
like graphic. Oh yeah, I'm sure I could add it.
Or something. I bet you there's gonna. I think Mason's good for a shorty.
That's
this
train
shift.
sound. Train horn, put it in there.
Yeah. Keep them to the outside. That's fine.
Shot behind the net. That'll get up to the point.
It looks like they're kind of feeling each other out right now. You know what I mean? There's really nothing too aggressive either way. You got to play on that puck. It's the end of his shift. I think he kind of doesn't have his legs anymore.
End of the penalty to Kieran Owen, 28. So back to even strength now. Kept in at the point for the Aviators. Drop pass. Treads the other way. No. Boy, it is cold in this rink. I'm already feeling it in my hands.
Yeah.
I didn't bring any gloves. Back-to-back games.
Go.
3-on-4 action. Get a shot off. Toe save by the goaltender for the Aviators.
It's a very sneaky shot.
Aviators reverse behind the net.
Number 54 put his socks on backwards. You're a midget. He's probably put his socks on about 3,000 times in his life, and he put them on backwards.
Yeah, that could have been too many men there. Man getting off the ice. Puck got stuck in his skates.
I don't like that call. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're going to call it.
I think that's a pretty tacky call.
if it hits the player getting off the ice, I mean, you got to call that. If it interferes
Most
with the play.
referees will let it go because during a line change, if you just shoot the puck near the vicinity of the bench, you're going to get those calls all day long.
What number got the penalty? Could you tell?
It doesn't matter. It's a bench minor.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So, but I'm just saying it. Normally, you'll see people let that go.
All right, so 2 minutes.
Piedmont has had a fantastic power play last couple weeks. Oh,
I accidentally put the penalty under the Predators side. Sorry about that, folks. We have the power play here. Bench minor for too many men on the ice. Just under 5 minutes left to go in this first period of 10 minutes, as Jeremy mentioned earlier. 10 minutes
to settle it down, and they haven't had zone time of possession yet to kind of settle the puck down.
That first shift was the only one they did.
Yeah, but neither team really had solid possession. The Aviators had a couple good plays to keep the puck in the zone, but everyone's scrambling on both sides.
Yeah, just a little bit. Preds behind the net. Try to look for an outlet pass to throw.
And and they can't get a clean outlet either. Here we go. Time to make some music.
Mason's got it.
Oh, good save.
Tried to go upper right-hand side. Goaltender with the shoulder save.
I love that shot selection. That was a good shot on goal. A quality save from the goalie, though. That's a good save.
Hopefully everyone at home can see the stream okay. We are dealing with limited Wi-Fi connectivity here. If you would, please comment on the YouTube page and let us know that you can see and hear everything. Jeremy, I appreciate you doing color commentary. You are the OG color commentary guy. I was thinking about this earlier. You're the reason I got that second headset set up.
Oh, yeah?
It was a pain in the ass, but...
Are you going to try to bill me for the headset or something?
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. It's my pleasure.
Looks like a lot of times these guys, Piedmont likes to run basically an overload. No, settle down, take a look, and possess it. Yeah. This is where Cohen is really good on the power play because he's got a lot of poise with the puck, and he can slow the game down for everybody. Right now, still a little slapdash, but...
Yeah, that's going to go down for an icing.
They got 20 seconds left, and they just waved it off. 20 seconds left in the power play.
So yeah,
trying to hit Reese. That went out of play. They have really short glass on the sides.
Oh, yeah, they do. It's not good for viewing. I mean, it depends. Columbia's really nice setup, how they got the glass behind the benches and the netting where the stands are. I really like that because you can get just underneath of it and see clear everything. But
I'd give Columbia like a D-. The U18s are going to be up there tonight.
It's an old rink.
Yeah, I know, man.
Your semifinal game, if you guys clinch, which we'll get into in a second. I reflected on the way through. Then we're back to even strength now.
For those of you that don't know, Oscar is a Maryland guy, so he's always got a soft spot for these Maryland rinks. You see how he's stuck up for Columbia?
Aviators with the puck the other way.
Nice move. This is a really close game so far. I think there's only been about one or two scoring chances per team. Monroe had a great shot, and then a couple chances for the Aviators. Yep. And the short glass is getting them again.
Yeah, it certainly is.
This guy thinks he's playing in NHL. Malone wants like a delay a game penalty.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can't give him even how short the glass is. Like, let's be nice here. If it goes up way over the netting, then yeah, sure, I guess. But that's not even a rule in youth hockey.
No, it's not. But most of the time, the tall glass goes up much farther. It starts with the short glass, probably 10 feet or within 10 feet of the goal line.
Yeah.
So I think instinctually, a lot of these kids, because Borner does a lot of clears off the high glass, and he's trying to drop that 50-50 puck into the neutral zone or look for that stretch.
There you go with another one into the netting.
Yeah, I think we're going to see this all day long.
1:02 left. We'll talk about scenarios here in just a minute, but your clinching scenario sounds like a win or a tie. And that would berth into the semifinals. Richard.
And then for a reward, you get to face the Rebels again.
Well, that's the thing that confuses me. He said that Richard was saying earlier that Montgomery won, and they're going to have the tiebreaker against us. So 2 Montgomery teams are going to end up in the top 4, which means the highest we could get would be the 4 seed against those Rebels. So if that pans out, then we'll have to take a look at the standings. Here goes Mason to the net with a
I like that move. I don't think anyone expected him to cut in, and that was a good move.
20 seconds left.
Let's get a shot, guys. I think Monroe, he's better at most at using his range. He's tall, and he can go from east to west and use this full capability of his range better than most players. So
he's got a big body too for his age group.
So there's probably when it comes to puck protection, Cohen's very good at puck protection, but Monroe's could be just as good, and he uses his range.
All right, 13 seconds left, first period.
Let's get a shot on goal. The next whistle, I would pull Ben and get that extra attacker out there if they can get a whistle here. 4 seconds, probably not going to happen. Get a shot on goal, guys.
Mateo chipping in because there's no point staying back, and that's how the first period's going to end. 0-0 tie. Only one highlight to look at, so let's take a look at the standings real quick. As of this morning, before any of the third games or the second games happen. Wait, these standings are not correct.
Wow.
Whoops. Yeah, this is a little bit old. Sorry, folks. I'll have to see if I can get the new ones.
Nothing makes me madder than old standings. Nothing.
I'm failing. Oh, yeah, there they are. I didn't download them to the right spot. Whoopsie. Oh, I know what I didn't do right. So sad.
What do you think? Probably 2 shots per team, I think. Only 2 shots on goal per team.
Something like that. I'm going to not talk here for a second while I fix this. Can you let me know when we're close to puck drop?
Yeah, they got a minute. Last night was probably the best officiating I've seen in the tournament so far for the late game for the 16s. These guys so far, they're okay. I couldn't see what happened for the minor penalty. Ben's having a word with the official over there. I don't know about what. I wish Santa Claus would bring Ben new goalie gear. You know what I mean?
New goalie gear? Why is it smell?
Oh, you mean it smells, but it's
all right. You can smell it from here, is what you're saying. All right, 15 minutes up on the clock, second period. Puck drops now. 0-0 to start it off. So when we have a break, I can look at the new standings that we have set up as of this morning. Of course, they're still dated because 2 games happened before us, I believe.
I don't even know, man.
For those of you watching at home, if you would like some 18U action,
nice.
The links are in.
Got a 2-on-1 with Armstrong and Flint. All right.
Shot on goal. Rebound. Goal. There we go.
Oh, man. Was that Mateo with the follow-up?
We'll have to listen in.
I think it was Mateo coming in late and trailing. Flint was going short side. Should be 68 from 85.
So you heard 68?
Well, no, I mean, it should be 68 from 85, and then, but who knows? They don't really put a lot of energy into scoring for this.
Trying to do some things manually here, folks. Sorry about that.
Oh, he barely got a hold of that glass, and that's the play they're looking for, is try to spring. That was exactly it. High glass and get that 50-50 puck, and Cohen Lascaris is almost able to harness that. And that puts a lot of pressure on the defense. So you can see as this goes on, they're going to be a little bit less aggressive.
Never whistled.
Is Cohen going back in?
Looks like we've got a penalty.
Another trip to the box. Well, that's his first trip. Here comes Ben. It's not pointing at you. Ben came over for a cameo.
We'll get him next time. A lot of manual stuff going on here real quick. Trying to fix another problem.
You know, I take it back. I think these refs are kind of agitating. They're calling a lot of stuff. They're really not letting them play. No, don't.
Aviators back into their own zone.
The number 18 is always on the power play. I never seen her actually possess the puck or kind of hold it, but they keep putting her on the power play for a reason.
Whistle that one offside.
What are you doing down here, man? Hitting buttons and stuff?
Yeah, I got a little issue. Looking for a break. Whenever I come back from instant replay, one of the things isn't triggered correctly. Ooh, the triggering. You know, all this automation works, but whenever you go and you change one thing. Mateo will take that puck from the corner, put it up the half wall.
Here comes Reese, 1-on-3. That's 17's pretty fast. He showed a good burst of speed to catch him.
Reese played a really physical game yesterday. I haven't seen him with that many.
Yeah. He does enjoy throwing what weight he does have around.
Yep. He had quite a few hits. Counted maybe 5-6 hits yesterday.
Hey, buddy. Oh, no thank you. When's the last time Mateo taped his stick? It looks like a hobo stick with all the tape falling off it. Usually the kids do it before every single game.
You know, I think some of them do that on purpose because they like the drag on it. They like the look. It just.
I don't know. Kids nowadays, right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
I mean, back in my day, we couldn't afford tape.
You just had to rub mud on it.
Use duct tape. Duct tape lasted forever.
Oh, there you go.
Turnover. Flip pass in front.
Now Flint got tied up with the defenseman. There you go. Nice pass. And the goalie's able to Mason sit right up top. Between the two of them, I mean, they're probably at least 60-70% of the points on the team from the games
absolutely.
I saw. But
I know Mason's leading the team in goals for sure.
But you know, we joined the team late, so I have a small sample size to go on. I think this is only our fifth, sixth game or something. Probably not even that. Oh my! There's like glacial pace of this game with all the whistles.
It is really slow.
Yeah. It's almost making me sleepy. This is Mrs. Guzik game. All the 18s are starting to roll in now. They got a thick bench. It looked like they had 25 people on their bench at Columbia. And those benches are so small, it looked like a clown cart.
It is.
Oh, so you got Flint taking a face off here. You don't see that every day, do you? So I think from the point, Mateo has the best shot from the point. He puts a low, hard puck on. And what I see a lot in Piedmont for the game so far for the 16s is everyone likes to shoot high. They're always hitting the glass high. And Mateo has a low, hard shot. Almost. Flint blew a tire. You can see they're trying to work that stretch pass.
Back to full strength here, by the way. Hard hit by Mason. Mason also leads the team in penalties, I believe.
Well, I don't doubt that. You know, I don't mind penalties. As a coach, I never, ever mind penalties because that generally means that you're always on the puck. When you're always on the puck, you're just going to gather penalties.
I think that's why you like Brett on your team.
The only penalty that makes me mad are mouth penalties. If you say something dumb to the ref or another player and you get a penalty for that, I think that's ridiculous.
Yep.
But when it comes to hockey play, it's all cool in the game. So is there a penalty? Oh, okay, there's a fifth player coming out now.
It might have been like a hand pass or something.
I don't know. Honestly, I'm really not sure.
So because of the late change, you're going to kick Cohen out of the face-off dot. Look at all the tape on Keaton's skates. You see that?
No, I missed it.
All that clear tape to hold his skates on tight, I guess, at the top. Next time he skates down, you're going to look at it.
I love watching Cohen play hockey. It just it's fun. It's very efficient moves, and a lot of times it doesn't look like Cohen's skating fast, almost like a Vinnie Malkin, where it doesn't look like he's putting in maximum energy or effort, but everything's very efficient. Oh, this is a dangerous puck. Okay,
nice
settle
play.
down to the side of the goal. That puck was airborne and floating down.
Deflection attempt.
This ref's in my way.
Off to the side. Yeah, tell the ref to get out of our way.
I'm going to say something like, hey, but
Delay penalty. We're going to have a penalty on the press here, I believe.
that was a horrible call, guys.
So I think Connor, what's his name, 90.
Yeah, Connor Gilbert, but I think that was a terrible call. I don't know if you're able to pick that up with your camera there.
For sure.
They got him for a hold, but ay.
So Preds to the penalty kill again.
I think they're comfortable killing penalties for sure, but you know, it all depends on how efficient and lethal the power play is. Nice shot. That was a good shot, man. I don't think it missed by much. No, it's just a woo.
Another hard shot.
That's two good shots. There's a lot of ice, a lot of real estate. So I think that this could probably bode well for Piedmont. You got to slow it down, wait for the shot. Now you got a body in front. It's a good time to take a shot, and there's a goal. Yeah, those looked like Keaton. You got Keaton Flint right on the goal line.
Let's take a look at a replay and see if we can pick that one up.
Yeah.
No one comes
I think
out.
he was just trying to
4-4 goal.
Yeah. I think he didn't really have anywhere to go, so he just jacked the puck right on goal.
74.
Oh.
15, got it.
Yeah, they're saying it went in off of, maybe he shot it at Monroe, but either way, it's a Piedmont goal, 2-0 Predators.
So Mason Monroe gets credit with the goal.
Now watch it. This ice is finally starting to dry. It was pretty swampy for like a good period, like the first period. Don't chase. There you go.
30 seconds
I don't think
left.
Monroe realized he had Flint high. There's that reach. There's not a whole lot of people that can cover like 15 feet of real estate in just a one east to west move.
15
Try to get
seconds
back.
left on the initial penalty for the Predators. So it'll be a short power play for the Preds.
I like Epstein always has good body positioning. Whenever he takes a seat,
Shot
On defense, he's got very good body position.
Goaltender out of the net to play that one. No.
Well, yeah, a lot of times the ref's going to want him to play that puck, but he had Dylan Brady right on top of him.
So we got a power play
So,
here.
but now you get an offensive zone faceoff with your power play.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah. It's
Yep, we
Piedmont
do.
power
We're
play.
on power play now. Oops, my camera is way off.
What's off?
Sorry, my camera. I'm trying to do 3 things here. 15 seconds left on our power play. Aviators controlling their own zone.
I like that regroup. That was a solid regroup.
Aviators will successfully fill up this abbreviated power play.
The Aviators run like a hinge regroup in the neutral zone and in the defensive zone, and it's pretty effective. You know, if you're just chasing the puck around, and it's fun to watch. I think the Aviators are pretty good, well coached. It seems like they do a lot of things correct.
Dylan Brady with a shot on goal.
It's up there.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So if the Preds win or tie, I believe, it clinches a semifinal berth. Didn't have time to look at the scores from the earlier games, but it sounds like the best we can finish is 4th. So we'll have to see how it all shakes out afterwards. But if so, the next game will be tonight at 5:15.
Oh.
Or 6:40 at Piney Orchard, too, the sucky rink at Piney Orchard.
Wait. They play at Piney tonight?
Yeah. Both of those games will be at Piney Orchard, too.
I thought the 18s played at Columbia tonight.
The 18s.
Oh, nice play.
And
Oh.
that's going to go in. Ben Camp regroup on the rebound.
Ay.
Not much Ben can do there. He needs help from his defenders.
Yeah.
On that rebound.
That was a tough spot to be in, but it's the way the mop flops.
Yep, it happens. So, 2-1 Predators.
I think this team's a good team, so if Piedmont lets their hair down and kind of gets a little bit complacent, they're going to find themselves probably walking out of here with a loss. I think when they keep the pressure on and they're I think they'll be fine, but you got to play smart.
This Aviators team comes in with 2 losses in the tournament. Hey, don't step
Oh, that's
on the puck.
unfortunate.
Oh, my goodness. That's a howitzer. Nobody saw that coming.
Well, you had number 18 step on the puck and fall, and I think everyone was watching that.
I was.
And it was just basically like a really nice drop pass, and there was a laser top shelf. That was a crazy shot.
That was a
like
really good shot. Ben,
a heavy
just
shot
nothing
from
Ben
a
could do
kid.
about that one.
Yeah.
Ay.
Well, you got a little life in this team now, so Piedmont's better wake up because they're in for a dogfight.
I mean, the Aviators still with 2 losses. If they get a head-to-head win against Piedmont here, they very well could find themselves in that 4th spot. So they still have something to play for as well.
So I think one thing that's important here is when Piedmont gets frustrated, they like to start thumping, but they got to have some controlled aggression and not just go around whacking people, because then they're going to be shorthanded all the time, the way these refs have been working so far. So I think they need to be mindful.
Can't pass by that.
Oh boy. Tied 2-2.
5:45 left first period, or second period.
Is my nose still on my face?
It is. I still see it. You want me to squeeze it?
I can't feel it.
It looks.
I don't even know if
turn into Rudolph.
I don't know, man, but I'm telling you, this is cold in here.
Well, there is definitely standing room only here at this rink, right up against the glass. It's a cold one in here for round robin game number 3. Silver Stick Tournament. Winner of this tournament advances to Canada, to the Canadian finals or something like that. So
no one does that in real life. But did you realize how pissed off Jen would be if I came home without a nose?
why? She likes your. Is she into nose? Like,
well,
is that her
it
thing?
would certainly change things. I'll tell you that much. I'd be the only guy walking around Walmart with a face mask on. Stop it. Oh, I don't. That's
I got your nose.
a curious pass right there.
My grandpa used to do that. It wasn't my nose though.
Wheel. Piedmont needs to settle down. The Aviators, they can smell the blood in the water, and they're playing very aggressive right now, and Piedmont looks a little confused.
That puck got out of the zone. Reese needs to throw the body a little bit here.
Well, normally I would agree with you, but
Brought in
like
offside
at this time,
by Cohen, that's not an offside.
with some of the calls I've seen the refs make, I don't know if throwing the body's the right answer, but I think they need to kind of play the way that Borner always wants them to play, by stretching the puck, and they'll get their scoring chances.
Reese in there doing work.
And,
The puck's going to come out.
Yeah, Reese is making some friends over there. He's like in a little sword fight down in the corners, whacking each other after the play.
Joke, a little sword fight. I'm going to tell him you said that.
Oh, he's probably taller than me, man.
On skates? Yeah. I think everybody's taller than us in skates. Puck up to the point. Nice keeping. Cohen with the puck. He's driving the net.
Ooh.
Can't see a whole lot. Puck is just laying there.
There you go.
Nice pass over.
Good keep.
Shot on goal, and that must have come off.
Yeah, no, I think, was it the net? Okay. I thought he lost sight of the puck, but it was the net. These nets are pretty floppy, especially when you have a heavy goalie like,
Because of the ice.
Ben will knock that off like a couple times a game.
It's because of the ice. It's got to be.
Well, it's so swampy when they set the net. You think when it dries it would stick better, but I think the moorings are just kind of low budget.
We are playing on gardens, so it's supposed to be a funny joke. It was funny in my head when I thought about it.
I guess I didn't get it.
Gardens are normally fertile, right?
I still don't get it.
Good talk. It's funny in my head for some reason, but here we go. Let's get back to the game.
This is about the best zone time these guys have had since the first period. But you're starting to build their cycle. I haven't seen a shot on goal yet so far, but it's coming.
Point. Low shot, no rebound.
Yeah. You got to keep that puck down. Lots of opportunities for deflections and whatnot. Oh, there he comes, playing aggressive on the puck. I love it.
Blocked by the Aviators down to the corner. Always difficult shooting this end of the ice. Try to zoom in and catch as much as possible. Quick passes out of the corner are hard to capture on camera. The puck will come up and out.
Oh, man, that guy's got some speed, huh?
Man behind you. Watch out. Puck's going to get out of the zone.
Smart play.
Mason the other way.
Monroe uses the, I think Nick has my keys.
Oh, yeah? Nick's got your keys? Jeremy having a conversation here. Puck up to the point. Nice little fake move. Shot misses the net. Mateo couldn't hit it, went over. Aviators the other way. We'll send it in. I'll call this an icing. Mateo, say hi to everyone at home. 1:34 left, second period, tie game. Take a look at the standings here once again. So I understand Long Island Rebels won earlier, and Montgomery, lower A, won. So they're 2-1. So a win here is essential. A win or a tie will get us into the 4th spot for sure.
You've always been the best tournament hockey math guy I've known. I remember in Florida,
tiebreakers. No,
off the pipe.
Jeez.
That was a dangerous shot and just kissed the crossbar. I mean, that was a really tough shot. One of these guys, I don't know if it's number 17, which one, but he's got some incredible speed. If he gets that puck in open ice, a lot of these kids, they slow down significantly when they have the puck on their stick. This guy seems to speed up. I don't know if he's like the Terminator or something, but there's some couple fast kids out here.
Puck doesn't get through. 50 seconds left in the period. Hard hit behind the bench. I mean, behind the glass. Look at the padding that came out onto Gilbert. It's halfway on, or it's his hair.
Oh, it's his hair?
Yeah, look at his hair.
I couldn't have hair in my face playing hockey. That would drive me nuts.
He's still trying to fix it. He may have to go to the bench and fix that. It looked like a giant, like his padding or something fell off in his helmet when he took that hit, but it was his hair moving around.
Yeah. So, I don't know. The puck's coming out of the zone. I don't know what drew the whistle in the first place, honestly. It could have been the hair.
Must have been a hair pass.
You have to assume Mateo's aware of the winger that's highly offset.
I think so. Not much time here left in this period. See if our boys can do something.
Yeah, I mean, how about a shot, guys? Nice pass. I like that pass.
Puck in front.
No, you want one? It's a. Thank you, buddy. Huh? Well, the second shot was a heavy shot, but Ben probably should have got that one. The first one, there's really nothing you could do about that. But you can tell his confidence level. If he drops early when the puck's coming in the zone, that's usually when there's going to be some goals coming. Like sometimes he'll drop a little early, but whenever he's like kind of more confident and coming and a little more aggressive, then. They can't find the face-off dot.
It's buried in snow. Backhand chip pass towards the net. Glove by the goaltender.
It's a smart play, you know, especially one of those loosey-goosey, bouncy pucks. You put it on goal whenever you got your teammates crashing. There's a good chance that that puck's going to be loose, but the goalie's able to snatch it with his glove.
Yep, you never know what can happen on the way to the net.
He's got a short stick. Look how that goalie, I think he needs to go to the pure hockey and get sized for a stick.
He does. And he's choked up on it pretty good.
It looks like he stole his sister's stick.
How do you know it's a sister, not a little brother?
It could be a little sister, but I mean it's a pretty short stick.
It is.
He gets around okay.
Take a look at Keaton's skates. See all the, you can't see it very good now, but you see all the shininess off of it. Next time he comes over here, I'll try to point it out again. He wraps the bottom of his ankles, or the top of his ankles with tape. guess it's to keep his skates.
You don't see that very often, do you?
No, you don't. Guess he likes the top of his ankles to be really tight.
This is a good pass.
Cover that puck for a face-off.
A lot of face-offs this game. I wonder what the world record number of face-offs is in a game.
Should Google that and find out.
I know. I mean, I bet we're kind of closing in on it.
You think so?
And we have video evidence too. Yeah.
We do. We've got live barn we can look at as well to confirm.
Nice play. Great play. Let's get a shot on goal, guys. Jeez, the one thing I'll tell you is this goalie doesn't give up a lot of rebounds. You know, like there's not a whole lot bouncing off him. But I guess he just is in love with that glove. So maybe shoot blocker side or try to maybe change the shot selection.
He also doesn't have a regular jersey, so he may not be a regular on this team. Maybe he's just, like the third goaltender for the NHL off the streets and had to go up to grab his sister's goalie stick and jersey.
Maybe he put his jersey one up in the whites, and now his jersey's all pink and stuff, and he just went with the practice jersey because it couldn't happen. So when Mason comes off the wall like that, when they allow him to just walk off the wall, I like when he gets that shot off. But come on, drive the puck on net.
Well, it got on net.
Yeah, just wrong net.
So are you telling me you've changed whites to pinks before? Doing laundry?
That was a big one, too. Big goal. Hey, man, how are you?
Boy, you've got all sorts of fans here.
No. Out there?
Jeremy and his fan club here.
Santa Claus is done. He's not. No. I'm not. Santa Claus says no more. Reese White, the forecheck. That was a good goal. More importantly, like, other than the obvious, the score, getting the goalie kind of pissed off and razzled a little bit can be helpful.
Yep.
So I don't know what the mental toughness this guy has. Yeah. Nice play.
Nice pass. It's almost like he knew, it's almost like he knew Mason was back there. Seeing the same thing here. Reese is such a smart player.
He is.
Kieran to the front of the net. No, he's going to wrap. Can't get it through. I like this line. Matt pinching in. They got 4 players down.
The ref can't.
That's way off.
Look,
hey,
come
hey,
on,
hey,
dude.
Net,
come on.
Net.
Like, can you do it any more obvious, buddy?
Hey, Kieran.
He just. Oh man. This guy over there.
Yeah,
you can't move the camera. He looks like an extra in Goodfellas, and he's yelling at the refs. Don't do it, Oscar. Don't do it.
Oh, I'm totally doing it.
It's you're gonna.
Hey.
Forget about it.
Give me a Stromboli. You're gonna take the face off all the way down the other end. What are they doing here? Why
There's
did
I don't know how we got away with the penalty there. So they have Reese White in the box, and he got slashed from the goalie. So maybe it's opposite day. And you can hear, was that Hastings trying to ask him, like, what in the heck? What happened? I don't know how he got a penalty. And there's that interaction with the goalie. Wow, nice shot.
What did that hit? Did Ben get that, or did it hit the crossbar? Is that bounced?
I don't know, but that was having him set up over there, that number 17 Williams, he's got a legit shot. Yeah, I would keep going back to him.
Shot block there. By the way, I was going to mention earlier.
You got a scrum in the corner. Nice. Push. Take your time, slow it down.
He missed it. Oh, he missed it. Now they knocked it off.
And the
Keep
net
it in here.
again.
Keep the face off here. They knocked it off. So take a look at Keaton's skates, by the way. That's why he scored the goals, because of the tape on his skates. It should stay in. Good call by the ref here on this one. But yeah, Keaton wraps his skates. I don't know. We'll have to ask his dad why he wraps his skates with clear tape. Is it for the look? Why does he wrap his skates so tight? Look at the tape around the lower part of his skates. Right there. He's got clear tape on his ankles. Am I just seeing things? Because I see like the glistening off of it.
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Wait until he gets close, because I noticed it early on.
I don't know if he's going to get any closer. Maybe he just uses some like Grasso polish to keep his skates nice and shiny.
Oh, that one. Did that hit the net?
It's on the side of the net.
Okay. Hit the apron.
There you go. Now you got Flint high.
Nice takeaway. He's going to try to get to it first.
Oh. I like that play. And now they're going to. So Flint's got a short fuse. Let's see if they can get him to. And we got the fisticuffs.
If anyone fights, they're going to be thrown out for the tournament.
Look, if I'm wearing a red jersey, that makes me mad. But that was the
goaltender. Hey, the goaltender's out of the crease. That's considered a line change. Goaltender should not be able to be on the ice for the ensuing faceoff.
No, buddy.
That's a rule.
He can't cross the red line.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah. Look, goalie fight. Here comes Ben lurking over.
Here comes Ben. Come on, Ben. Challenge the other goalie.
He's got to start shaking his glove.
We got a backup. They don't. Although we would lose Ben. So we've got a timeout here for some reason.
So, no, the refs are trying to work it out. But the bottom line is that this should even out. But I don't see how Piedmont can come out on the short side of this.
No.
Like, if Flint had a normal hockey play, there was no call, and then people started coming up to him.
So let's listen in.
Shut up! Argue, because I'll give you another 2, and then you're going to be short. Hey, it's not worth it.
Which one?
Give me the number.
He's a fine kid.
I'm asking what number's in the box. 17, 21.
Well, we still can't hear actual penalties. Looks like they're putting another. I know there's at least one. There's 2 Aviators in the box, and we have 2 Predators in the box.
So they're going to get one.
So I know Reese White was in there originally, but I can't see who's joining them.
So Reese has, what, 43 seconds left up there?
So, yeah, 43 seconds. So they got Mateo and Reese White are in the box for Piedmont. We have 2 players, so it should wash out.
Look, 17 red. Roughing.
These long stoppages can really change the complexion, you know what I mean, of the game.
17, 2 and 10.
Oh, a 2 and a 10 for 17. That's not bad.
So that's on the Aviators. So
Yeah.
it's done for the game. Love having the mic over there.
So there is no overtime, so Williams is ready to hit the showers. He's done for the game.
Yep. I hate to hit the shower at this place. It's got to be cold.
I don't mind that at all. Like, he had a really good shot. And he was good at finding space.
So we're going to turn the mic back down. Hopefully that's not killing everybody at home.
Yeah, I feel like you
Easy.
were begging me.
I recall something a little different. But
Yeah, I bet you do.
every single little noise that's generated from this thing has to be. There's a lot
So I think the way it's going to work out is we're going to be 4-on-4, and then Piedmont should get like a minute 20 of power play time because everything else should wash. But I think Williams 2 and 10. So you have offsetting on the 68 and the other guy, and I think Williams 2 and 10 put them over the top to be penalized out of that, which I think is the right call. You know, Flint wasn't doing anything nefarious or evil or malicious. He was trying to stab at a puck that there was no whistle.
Yeah.
Obviously, if someone did that to my kid, I would probably be a little upset about it, but it was a clean hockey play.
Yep, the stuff that happened afterwards, not so much. Seems like our Wi-Fi dropped out a little bit, so we may be losing people.
We're back to 4-on-4.
That'll last 40 seconds. Then Reese Wright will come out of the penalty box for Piedmont Predators power play.
I'm not in love with the way this guy drops his pucks, and I don't think that the players are either. Like, there's an inconsistency.
Offside by the Aviators. Just over 10 minutes left here in this third period.
The pass generated over here, so they're picking the wrong dot to drop the face-off. So you shouldn't be able to gain ground by like a bad play.
Well, the pass was from the blue line into the zone. It was offside.
That goalie is still angry about something. That person that skates in front of that net, he's swiping at him.
Swiping or swiping.
Yeah. I like that.
Rebound shot by Keaton. We're on the power play now.
That was fast, huh?
Center
nice.
Deflected on net. That was a nice deflection there.
Yeah, it was a great deflection, and this goalie does have a hot glove. He's got a good glove.
So we got 9 minutes to take a look at the current standings and figure out, so we can tell everybody at home exactly what time the next game will be at. Next break, I'll take a look.
Nice. Get it on net.
Nice shot from the point.
Good play by Owen.
Shot on goal. Loose puck.
Oh, I love that
Still
shot
loose.
by Reese. That was a late whistle. Like, the refs got to blow that whistle. No one should go in the box, and that's their fault. You got to scrum in front of the net. The goalie's on his belly button trying to retain the puck, and they're letting him shovel away. I think that's kind of messed up.
I love the look on all the players' faces. They're all like smirking. Matthew had, I tried to catch it, and I was a little late. Matthew had a grin.
Cohen's always laughing or smiling about something.
He is.
Up to the point.
No, he's going to shoot it on that blindly. Cohen doesn't always think about passing first. Ben with the save. Is that worthy of an instant replay?
That player, he really tried hard to put on the brakes. But so in lacrosse, Ben loves to truck people that are near the cage. He will come out and drone Bettis them. We've seen it at hockey one time last year, but not very common in hockey. This game is it feels like they're in the feeling out process with all the delays, all the stoppages.
And we still have 8.5 minutes left.
I know. It's a weird game. It's been very
comes off once again. You know, if that happens to go in, mic on Cohen.
I know.
Can you imagine a wireless mic on Cohen? That would not be good. So,
well, he's always smiling. He can't say anything that bad, right?
That's true. So we're going to go very low tech here and look at the updated standings.
Yeah, man, that looks
Zoom in
great.
on
Yeah, so Borner's calling for 5-on-3,
goaltender misconduct for 2 minutes,
and now they're gonna bump him off.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
Piedmont needs like a little padded goal. You know what I mean? Like, I think a goal here would really help their cause. And it all starts with shot selection. 5-on-3, you got a lot of ice.
about to get their fourth player back. So it's now 5-on-4. Shot on goal just went trickled wide.
The defensemen especially, when they give you that space, you got to walk it in. You got to walk it in.
Puck attempt on Ben. Puck behind it.
Now that puck was rolling.
Kept in the zone. Oh, no, that's out. It's so hard to tell from this angle.
Flint couldn't get that puck to settle. So, I mean, the only option he had was just to jack it at goal.
He had all the time in the world to settle it down, though. Nice keeping at the point. Now that's going to trickle out, too.
Better get on that puck. Way to use your body, but it's not out.
Squeeze that puck. That's a goal for the Aviators. Short-handed goal. We're tied 3-3.
There's a lot of things that went wrong on that play. It started with a 5-on-3. Epstein got tangled up, bounced the puck off the wall. So now you have the Aviator that carried the puck in, went right in front of the goal and posted up right in front of Ben. And then the puck came to the point. So that was probably worst case scenario to start a 5-on-3, I would say. But yeah, that's a rough one.
Apologize for the Wi-Fi issues if you're able to hear us right now. We are for sure losing Wi-Fi connectivity.
You know,
Up in the netting.
the Aviators defend the stretch better than most teams.
So the good news is with the tie here, we still clinch a playoff spot. Not how we want to get in. Aviators absolutely need a win here.
Well, I mean, they could possibly have it if Piedmont doesn't look alive here soon.
Lots of game time
There
left.
you go.
7 minutes.
Settle down, settle down. Nice.
Ooh,
I love
pass.
just put it on net. Like no one's fiddling with the puck or trying to slow things down. Just put it on net.
Wow, did you see that?
I did see that.
Connor Gilbert soccered it over. That was a nice centering feed. Just kicked it towards the net.
Well, he needs to get on the.
You can't do this. You're not supposed to.
That should be a delay of game right there.
You can't actively move another player's stick like that. It can't be that overt.
Well, the Aviators certainly have all the momentum at this point. And it looks like they're about to get another power play right here, too, to boot.
Who's going off there? It looks like Mateo.
Yeah, Mateo's going to the box.
Oh, it's coincidental minors.
Their coach really kind of gets angry about every call. And I know there's been some questionable ones.
Should we listen in?
No, he's hitting the showers now.
Oh,
But he's got to stop.
He's
Yeah.
doing the blind.
But if he doesn't stop, he might be ineligible for the next game. So
Let's listen in and see what they have to say about
that
these.
probably went from coincidental, that was coincidental minors, to power play.
I think that should just be a misconduct for the game.
Okay, so tell me what you heard me say.
I got 5 on this side for the holding.
Yep, and then the guy that's got the game.
Holding 10 game.
Yeah, holding 10 games. So he's got 3 penalties right there, okay?
Yep.
Okay, you guys got that? 5-on-5 box.
5-on-5. So no extra 2 minutes.
Yeah, it started at 5-on-5, and then you know, with the lip service, it probably, I was worried it would be a power play for the Aviators, but.
So Mateo is, was that Mateo or that was 68? That's, yeah,
Mateo.
That's Mateo, yeah. So he's gone for the rest of the game. No additional penalties.
That stings because he's got about the best shot from the point.
Skate it out, skate it out. Got a man to the net. Look at this, wide open man on the net.
Oh!
There we go. Dylan Brady.
Oh!
4-3.
What a great pass. What a pass, what a shot.
Let's take a look at that one again. What a goal.
Ay, ay, ay.
What a goal. That was pretty.
Well, you know, when Mason Monroe, he covers a lot of turf. So when he really digs in, he's got some good speed. He's able to catch that puck, which is probably going to be an icing puck, and able to get a good pass across to Dylan. Great job. That was a really nice play.
Bad defensive breakdown for the Aviators, though. How do you let a 2-on-0 happen at this point in the game?
I think everyone in the rink, except for Mason, thought it was going to be an icing, and he was able to gather that puck up.
But
so
this late in the game, when you have this much snow on the ice, you know the puck's not going to travel as far. And
you know, man.
Maybe the Aviators are overcommitting because they know they have to have. Oh, now that
we got another player kicked out. And he's got about 5:30 and unable to clear the zone. You know, weak side D, you can't get sucked up into that strong side. Nice pass.
Shot went above the net.
Nice keep right there.
Mason Monroe's going to take his time, wind up. Can't see anything happening there. Net's off the moorings again. Goaltender knocked it off. Ref is going to let the play continue.
And he's got on and on and on.
I mean, you can't blame the goaltender for the net coming
Well,
off.
look how it's almost like the moorings are not grabbing anything.
Yeah. There's probably a lot of snow up in the post itself.
You got that heavy Mr. Spiky thing, you know, that weighs about. Flint didn't annihilate that player below the goal line, so that's good news. It would have been a penalty at this point.
I don't think Flint is that physical of a player. His older brother is, for sure. Had him on the broadcast last night. Talk about his play.
A lot of time left. 3:20, and then they let another extra second or two roll off the clock.
3:23 to be exact.
Yeah, you are correct, sir. Yes.
Thank you very much. What if we talked the whole entire game like Elvis? You know, like
I don't know how long I can keep that up. I could probably do like 5 seconds, and then I just.
5 seconds. That's all you can last with Elvis.
I don't know how to Elvis. You know what I mean?
You're not a good Elviser. All right. We'll have to come up with something else for the next game that you do. Definitely miss having you on color here. I appreciate you doing this today with us. Glad you and Ben have joined our team. Oh, what a goal! Holy smokes!
Beautiful.
Mason Monroe.
Wow.
Out of the air. 5-3 Predators. Let's have a look at that one again. Holy smokes, how did he make that happen?
That's when you know you're an athletic guy, like bounced it right out of the air.
That was fantastic.
Show that one more time. He wasn't even in a standard baseball position. He just whacked it from behind.
Take a look at that one again real quick.
Beautiful goal. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I know. I don't know if that hit anything. Is it going to stay in?
It deflected up into the air. That should stay in the zone. That was off the defender.
What's the over-under on hijinks on the handshake line?
Oh, yeah. There's going to be some words, for sure.
You got a couple. I think this goalie's.
Yeah, he's going to say a few things, for sure. You setting up shop over here?
Well, you never got a white jersey? Oh, get back, guys. Get back, get back.
trip. No call.
Yeah.
Down.
I,
Little interference there, no call.
So Ben avoids the butterfly, but he split them pads. That was. So I don't see any loaner jerseys, but I'm sure Chris has a loaner for you.
Yeah, between the two teams, you might have to wear one of this team's away jerseys or the home jerseys. It'll be wet. Wear Cohen's jersey. It always smells nice. Nick France over here looking for a jersey.
Out panhandling for jerseys.
Are these floors safe to walk on with skates here? I guess they are. 2:07 left here. Hopefully everybody's able to watch some of this game. I know the internet's been in and out. I'll save a copy of this recorded game. At the conclusion, 2 minutes exactly left here in our third period.
So preserve the lead, and then let's try not to get anyone suspended or ineligible for the next game. I think that's
shocker.
That's the goals.
Another whistle.
Yeah, yet another one.
Once again, we clinch a playoff berth with a win here. We believe
Looks like
we will be
the goalie's looking for the bench. I think if they get possession, they probably want to pull him, and it looks like he's trying.
Yeah, not so soon. I mean, they literally have nothing to lose by pulling out the goalie. They're 0-2. But they're not going to be able to do it now. With,
oh, my
here
goodness.
We go the other way.
Yeah.
Good goal.
Not out of the woods yet. It looked like he made the initial save. It looked like he was waiting for a whistle, but maybe the ref saw the puck loose and Ben thought he had it, but once again.
Minute 22, that's all we need to do. Timeout by the Aviators. And once again, if you're interested in watching the 18U game, check out the YouTube description. It's got all the links for every single game that's coming up. You'll have to scroll down and look at the 125 game number 2, round robin game number 2 for 18U.
How much is this subscription?
It's free. I'm cheap.
You should send out those little cards where they have to check what games they want, and they can buy like 10 games for $1. But then in real fine print you could put, but if you don't cancel before your 10th game, then you owe us $100.
Yeah.
It's got to be a little postcard with all the little games, and you have to check them off.
Yeah. I've honestly thought about putting up a little pop-up graphic with the Venmo or something like that, because people have come up and said, hey, can we do this or can we do that? And I always decline, and, I got nice rum from Grandma Betsy a few tournaments ago. Maybe I'll consider doing that. But, I love doing this. I know the boys and the girls, all the players love going back and watching it, and the grandparents at home, parents at home enjoy watching it. So
right now you see the Aviators getting really aggressive. The D's got to get back, and basically I wouldn't care. You don't want to ice the puck.
That's not a good
So
thing.
now the goalie is the net. You got an offensive zone face-off for the Aviators.
Nervous time. But the good news is they still need 2 goals. We want to win this game for sure. But
After being up by 2 goals in 3 minutes, like a tie would feel pretty rough right now to these kids. Like they need to win this game because it's going to feel like a loss.
now at this point, you just want to, if you can't possess it up to the red line, that's a shot towards the net, wide.
Well, did not miss by much.
Cross the red line and just toss it in. But if it's down in the zone, don't be afraid to take an icing here.
Piedmont needs to be running a trap right now. And whenever someone gets possession of the puck, they don't want it. Everyone to get goal fever, and everyone run down to the empty net, which happens a lot.
Just chip it up. There you go. Got it out.
He cleared the zone. That's number 1. Gain the line. Good block, But everyone's got to get back and stay home.
15 seconds left.
One person.
Mason Monroe with the pressure. Just hitting the puck in there. There you go. Perfect.
Yeah, good scenario.
And this is how it's going to end here. 4 seconds. That's
all you need.
That's it. Smartly, the ref comes in. Good win for the Piedmont Predators.
Oh, yeah. That was a close one, huh?
Next game will be 5:15 or 6:40. We believe it'll be a 6:40 game. I will not be able to bring that game to you. The U18 schedule has us starting about an hour after that game. So if it is the 1 versus 4 seed 6:15 game, y'all are going to have to watch them live. Barn. If it's 5:15, I'll be able to make it out to Piney Orchard. But they're not going to do a handshake line.
Oh, so that really messes up our bet, huh?
It does.
So now,
no handshake line. So that's good. And one of the players comes over and grabs the puck. What a chippy game. All right. Well, we're going to sign off here. And for those of you watching the 18U game in just a couple of minutes, we'll be back on the air here in about 10 minutes. Thanks for watching. In-game highlights start now.